Good morning, my Padawans. Happy Sunday morning. How are you guys doing? Now, I'm going to review a couple of Super Mario Brothers movie mini action figures from the film from 2023. Now, these are very small mini figures that come with a question block from the video game, or sometimes it's called the mystery block or the price block. They're basically power ups. You know, when Mario or Luigi hit them with their head, they crack open and they have all these power ups. Uh, I got these the other day, and they have two waves. They have wave one with six figures, and they also have a wave two. Now, the reason I'm buying the Mario Brothers movie merchandise, I've did a couple of reviews on the taller action figures that they released for the movie. Now, when I went to see this movie, I went to see it at the movie theater opening week, and I just loved it. It's, Chris Pratt did the music. I mean, the voice for Mario. The music was all original. It was the music from the video game. The story was good. The two brothers. It was just like the video game, and also the animation was incredible. The animation, there's some movies that are like really bad. Pixar is kind of cool. This was Illumination, the 3D studio that did and Nintendo that did the movie. And when you see the movie, I've seen it a couple of times on television, but when I saw it at the movie theater, it just blew me away. It was amazing. The animation was superb. The quality was great. So when I walked out of the movie, I said, "Oh man, I got to buy these toys. I got to support this movie because you don't get a lot of good video game films. There's not a lot of very good video game movies. A lot of them are horrible." Now let's go back to like 1993, where you had the original Mario Brothers movie, and it was live action. You heard about. You had Bob Hopkins and John Leguizamo and Dennis Hopper, and I like that movie. I like the live action Super Mario Brothers, and it ended with a cliffhanger, and they never made a second one, and that was kind of disappointing. And I'm not gonna say it was the greatest. But I do enjoy movies, made about video games. And one of the best is Mortal Kombat, the original, right? They also had Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme. That was amazing. I remember being at Comic Con and seeing the entire cast. And lately, because we have CGI now and we have better technology and better animation, the Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog, was great. It was live action with 3D animation, and I thought it was good. But the better one, and I'm talking about in the last 20 years, is this movie, Mario Brothers, the Super Mario movie, based on the Nintendo. And I don't really play Mario anymore. The last time I played Mario was GameCube and the Wii. I don't have a Nintendo Switch. I don't know. I like Mario, but I grew up playing the original on Nintendo Entertainment System, and I played it on N64, GameCube, Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario World. I am a fan of Mario, and when I saw this movie and all the throwbacks and Easter eggs, I just thought, oh man, this movie's great. And I decided to buy the toys because only because the movie was good. Like if the movie sucked, I probably wouldn't even buy the toys. And I'm only buying the Mario Brothers movie toys. They have a lot of different Super Mario Brothers toys from video game, but I'm only sticking to the movie. So let's unpack these two. These are the main characters. I also got Princess Peach, but I figured let's just do the brothers, the bros. And I don't know if I get some more. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a review. These are done by Jack's Pacific, and as you can see, it kind of spoils it for you. It tells you what's behind. What's hidden in the mystery block because it shows you the picture in the back. So I think they shouldn't have done that. They should have kept it a mystery. And here's wave one. You have Mario, Luigi, the Koopa. What's the name of that guy? I can't remember the names. The mushroom, Toad. Okay, Toad, Koopa, the Princess Peach, and this, I can't remember the name of this guy. She put the names on this thing, man. But he was great in the movie. Toad was amazing. It was a little bit woke. I'm not going to lie. It was a little bit woke because you had the princess being like the strongest in the movie. But then after, maybe 30 minutes into the film, Mario starts kicking ass. He learns all the moves. He fights Donkey Kong, and he saves, the mushroom world. And it's great. I think it's great. Let's just open these up real quick. It's not. I kind of more talking about. Kind of want to talk more about the history of adaptations of video games and how a lot of them really suck ass, and except for this one. So I was excited about this. Let's bring it out. Let's bring out the question block. They call it the question block. And let's bring out Luigi and Mario. Let's look at the Mario figure first. Oh, that's cool, bro. That's really nice. Very. Let me see here. See if I can focus a little bit. Need more light. Oh, it moves each hand up and down individually, which a lot of minifigures can do. It moves the head, rotates the head, but it doesn't move the legs. But it's very well made. I wonder if they do these in 3D prints. Because it's tiny. It's less than an inch. Well, I would say probably an inch tall. But it's very intricate. Very ornamental. I mean, look at the mustache. The M on his hat. I think it's awesome. I do enjoy mini figures. Now let's look at Luigi. Well, it's kind of the same thing. He moves the arms up and down. He does not move the legs, and he moves the head. Pretty basic, but the likeness from the movie, this movie, the 3D CGI, whatever you want to call it, animation. And the figure here is 100% accurate. That's the way he looks in the movie. A lot of times they get the face wrong. They get all the face kind of wrong. And this one looks good. See if I can get a little closer. Oh, cool, man. Now let's look at the cubes. Let's open up the cube. Like a little play set. It's kind of like a mini play set. And this is the one for Luigi. There you go. That's cool. It's just a sticker. It's just a sticker. And you see some mushrooms there. And like a green sticker right there. So I guess it belongs to Luigi. And I suppose it's sort of a play set. Not really. Kind of a small little display. I would call it a display. Not much of a play set, but let's see if we can do anything with it. Let's see if we can turn it around like this, make it stand it up. You could do that. I guess you could do like a little house or something. Maybe like a little, like he's camping. That could work. let's see what else we can do with it. How about this? Like a garage door or something? Like he's... I don't know. I guess you could do all kinds of variations with it. But I suppose it's just a sort of a base for the display. And I think it's cool. I think the figure, I enjoy the figure a little bit more than the displays, the display. Okay, so that's Mario. I mean, that's Luigi right there. Let's look at the Mario world. Mystery block. Let's open it up. Not much of a mystery. And this is a very large mushroom from the movie. This was in the movie. I forgot to say that. Yeah, this is I think this is an actual shot from the film. I think you see this in the movie. Yeah. That's how good the animation is in the movie, bro. You got to see it. If you haven't seen the Super Mario Brother movie, well, maybe you're not a video game kind of fan like I am. And I heard that you can kind of put them together, like display them together, something like this. Let's try that. And here's Mario, and here's Luigi. That's cool. I guess if you had the complete set, you could kind of have like they're walking in the... Let's see if we could do another formation. See what kind of other formation we can do. Oh, shit, I broke it. Nah, I think this, did I break it? No, I think this part comes off. No, that's okay. So maybe we could do, yeah, something like this. So I think it's neat that they came out with mini, small figures. So if you're going to display them, it doesn't take a lot of room. And I do have Peach. I did get Peach, but I figure I only do a couple, you know, the bros. And anyway, it's cool, man. Let me know what you think about this review. What do you think about the Super Mario Brothers? Did you see it? Did you hate it? Did you prefer the 1993 live action? No, I'm gonna say when it comes to the video game, this one is more accurate to the video game, and it's done by Nintendo, and with the original music from the video game, it just makes it 100% better. And the voices are great. I didn't like Jack Black as a Bowser. I did not like Jack Black. I got to say that. I don't like Jack Black. And he did play the bad guy in the movie. You know, the giant dinosaur-looking guy that Dennis Hopper played in the original. Bowser. And I didn't like him. I thought that song was very annoying. And but you know, what are you gonna do? It's not gonna be perfect, okay? And if they make a second one, I'll go see it. I'll be right there. It's great. I think Nintendo and Illumination did an incredible job with this movie. And I'm not really into animated movies that much. I've seen a few. I don't watch Disney animated anymore. I think Disney's not doing anything great. I refuse to watch. I don't think Disney had an animated movie that I really liked. I know they had that Elemental movie this year, last year. Never saw it. Don't care for it. And I didn't see Buzz Lightyear. I think the last Disney movie that was animated was like Wall-E, and I think that was really good. Wall-E by Pixar. Have a great Sunday, guys, and may the force be with you. Bye.